Here's a list of popular exercises and some mistakes. See if you make any of these. Top Fitness Expert reveals 10 common mistakes you're doing. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into 10 essential exercises that may not be in your usual routine, but can seriously change your results. Let's go. First up, Dumbbell Side Lunge. Start standing tall with a dumbbell in each hand and your feet together. Step your right leg out to the side, bending your knee while keeping your left leg straight. Lower your hips down and back, as if sitting in a chair, until your thigh is almost parallel to the floor. Your torso should lean slightly forward, but be careful not to round your back. Keep it straight and your core tight. A common mistake is leaning too far forward, which can strain the lower back. Fix this by keeping your chest lifted and core braced. This exercise is fantastic for targeting the glutes, quads, and inner thighs. Repeat 10 to 12 reps on each side, and remember to move slowly to maintain control. Check this out. Keep your core tight in every movement to boost stability, improve form, and protect your spine. Next, Dumbbell Step Up. With a dumbbell in each hand at your sides, stand in front of a sturdy bench or box. Step up with your right foot, pressing through the heel to lift yourself onto the bench, and bring your left knee up toward your chest for added balance and core engagement. Slowly step down with control, starting with your left foot. Alternate legs, or complete one side before switching to the other. A common mistake is using momentum or pushing off the lower foot instead of isolating the lead leg. Fix this by focusing on pressing only through the working heel to lift. This step-up variation helps strengthen your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core. Aim for 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Fun fact: avoid rushing. Complete the full range of motion for maximum muscle activation and results. Moving on to dumbbell lateral to front raise. Hold a dumbbell in each hand by your sides, standing tall with your core engaged. Begin by lifting the weights out to your sides to shoulder height, leading with your elbows. At the top, smoothly transition the dumbbells forward in a circular motion until they're in front of you at shoulder level. Slowly reverse the movement, bringing them back to the sides, then lower down. A common mistake is lifting with momentum rather than isolating the shoulders. Fix this by lifting in a controlled manner, using your shoulder muscles rather than swinging. This movement targets both the front and side deltoids. Perform 10 to 12 reps, focusing on slow, controlled movements. Did you know? Swinging weights shifts tension away from muscles. Slow, controlled movements are key to effective strength building. Next up, dumbbell Russian twist with legs off the floor. Sit on the floor with your legs bent and feet lifted off the ground, balancing on your glutes. Hold a dumbbell with both hands at chest level. Lean back slightly and twist your torso to the right, bringing the dumbbell towards the floor by your hip, then twist to the left side. Keep your core braced and move with control. A common mistake is using only the arms to swing the weight instead of twisting from the waist. Fix this by focusing on engaging your obliques as you twist. This exercise strengthens the obliques and deep core muscles, improving stability and rotational strength. Aim for 15 to 20 reps on each side for a balanced burn. Quick tip: a proper warm-up increases blood flow and repairs muscles, reducing the risk of injury and enhancing performance. Moving on to Dumbbell Renegade Row. Get into a high plank position with a dumbbell in each hand, placing them directly under your shoulders. Keep your body at a straight line from head to heels and feet wide for stability. While keeping your core braced, lift the right dumbbell toward your ribs, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Lower the dumbbell with control and repeat on the left side. A common mistake is letting the hips sag or twist during the row. Fix this by engaging your core to stabilize your body and prevent rotation. This exercise builds upper body strength in the lats, shoulders, and core while challenging stability. Perform 10 to 12 reps per side, alternating rows. Pro tip: maintaining a neutral spine prevents strain and focuses the work on targeted muscles, especially during bending movements. Next, dumbbell bent over row. With a dumbbell in each hand, stand with feet hip-width apart and bend forward at the hips, keeping a slight bend in the knees. Let the weights hang below your shoulders, palms facing each other. Pull the dumbbells up toward your ribcage, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Lower slowly, keeping your back flat and core tight. A common mistake is rounding the back, which can lead to injury. Fix this by maintaining a neutral spine and engaging your core. This exercise primarily targets the lats and rhomboids for a stronger back and improved posture. Aim for 10 to 12 reps with control on each lift. Make sure to breathe out on each repetition. Fun fact: in lower body exercises, focusing on glute engagement strengthens these muscles, helping with both power and stability. Now, lying tuck crunch. Lie flat on the ground with arms extended overhead and legs straight out. Lift your knees toward your chest as you crunch forward, reaching your arms around your knees in a tucking motion. Lower back down, keeping tension in the abs. A common mistake is pulling on the neck, which can strain the cervical spine. Fix this by focusing on lifting with your core and keeping your neck relaxed. This exercise effectively targets the entire core, particularly the lower abs. Try to complete 15 to 20 reps, keeping the movement smooth and controlled. Make sure that your lower back stays in contact with the floor throughout the exercise to prevent strain to your lower back. Check this out. Breathing correctly provides stability and helps you stay in control, especially in core and lifting exercises. Moving on to dumbbell plank jack. Start standing with a dumbbell in each hand, and place them down and get into a high plank with your feet together. Jump your feet out wide and back together, keeping your core braced and hips level. Stand back up to complete 1 rep and repeat. A common mistake is letting the hips drop or pike during the plank portion. Fix this by keeping your body in a straight line and engaging your core. This dynamic move combines upper body stability with cardio, targeting the chest, shoulders, core, and legs. Perform 12 to 15 reps, focusing on controlled, precise movement. It's important that your core stays engaged throughout the exercise to prevent strain to your back. Did you know? Lowering the weight slowly on each rep maximizes muscle engagement, helping you build strength faster. Next up, reverse crunch. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet lifted off the floor. Place your hands by your sides and engage your lower abs to lift your hips off the ground as you bring your knees toward your chest. Slowly lower your legs back to the starting position without letting them touch the floor. A common mistake is using momentum instead of core engagement. Fix this by moving slowly and focusing on lifting with your abs, not swinging your legs. This exercise strengthens the lower abdominal muscles, promoting core stability and definition. Aim for 15 to 20 reps with focused, controlled movements. The best way to perform this exercise is through slow and controlled movements. Pro tip: don't lock knees or elbows. Keeping a slight bend protects joints and maintains continuous muscle tension. Last but not least, glute bridge hold with kick. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat. Lift your hips into a glute bridge, squeezing your glutes at the top. While holding the bridge, lift your right foot off the floor and extend it straight out. Bring it back down and alternate with the left leg, maintaining the bridge position throughout. A common mistake is letting the hips sag while kicking. Fix this by actively squeezing the glutes and keeping the hips level. This exercise builds glute and hamstring strength, improving hip stability and endurance. Perform 10 to 12 kicks per leg while maintaining a steady bridge. Make sure that you also maintain your core engaged throughout. Congratulations for completing today's workout. That's a wrap on 10 of the most game-changing exercises you should be doing. Remember, each of these moves is designed to target key muscle groups with maximum efficiency, especially when done with good form. Incorporate them into your workouts and watch how quickly you start seeing results. For best results, I challenge you to complete this workout 3 to 4 times a week for the next few months. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share it with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, next week at 8 a.m. UK time. Women shouldn't do these exercises. True or false?